Good evening, teacher and classmates. It is a pleasure to us to present this final report, this final project. Today, we are going to talk about our plan for the three different projects that we will give to our students. First of all, we want to tell you which grade we decided to work with. We decided to work with 6th grade, the three different projects. And the projects that we choose were make a physical or digital map, make a video tutorial, and make a diorama. We also want to express our objectives. As an objectives, we have generate the knowledge and skills to make the physical or digital map in order to show what they learn in class. Also showcase learning on the subject presented in class and develop creativity and manual skills. Methodology applied in each selection. We have total physical response, the TPR. This is very famous and help us as teachers to guide them, work with their own hands and analyze all the topic, all the subject, and create a good environment with them. Yes. Communicative learning teaching, cooperative learning, project-based learning. I actually want to mention that people can think that all these projects can be really hard in public schools because they have lack of technology and they have lack of other tools that we need to make these projects, but my partner Joshua will guide us to understand how even in public schools we can make these projects and we can have success with our students.
And now, following with the part D, skills to be developed by my students with these three types of projects. Well, the skills to develop per projects are as follows. The first one, make a physical or digital map. Well, the making of both physical and digital maps provides students with developing their spatial thinking skills. In this way, they can understand, analyze, and recognize the phenomena related to the environment within the context. At this point, they can acquire this ability to name and identify figures, shapes, or sizes. The second one is make a video tutorial. This type of project where technology is involved is very beneficial for students. Is not only do they have to handle a technological device, but they also must manipulate it. With this type of project, the student is encouraged to apply the multidimensional experience, including and thus combining text, photos, graphics, narration, music, etc. for the learning of others and their own. And the last one that is make a diorama. Well, this activity combines the creative and fun part, thus facilitating the learning. The fact of recreating a miniature scenario about some events that occur in a lesson, movie, or books will allow the students to increase the understanding of the topic. In addition, this project not only facilitates the learning but also develops the language ability of the student. About the part E, that is the evaluation of these three projects. The first one about the make of physical or digital maps. A popular method of evaluating maps is through density and attention to detail, both as well as the amount of central concept in that student's understanding. Therefore, it can be said that the complexity of the map network shows the level of understanding of the student. Therefore, the criteria to evaluate both physical and digital map would be its concepts, the connecting arrow, and the accuracy. About the make of video tutorial. Well, When evaluating a video, you can use an exclusive formula for this type of project, which has the acronym TRAP. With this, what you want to catch is only quality, accurate, and unbiased information. In addition, the criteria to be evaluated also include the following: timeless, that is when; reliability, that is how; authority, that is who; and purpose, why and what. And the last one, that is make a diorama. The period of making a diorama can be evaluated based on 4 elements: its basic construction, the argument, the presentation, and preliminary work. However, these 3 most important criteria to evaluate are the following: that is a storyline. What is chosen must be historically correct and make visual sense. The presentation, that is the demonstration of good practice and confidence when they are speaking. Creativity, that is the good use of visual elements. And the last one, that is construction, that it may be similar to creativity, but here the materials that were used are highlighted. And the last part, that is adaptation of these 3 types of projects if we were in a school of lack of resources to develop them. Well, at the school level, technology experiences may be limited by organizational structure, such as emphasis on traditional assessment and instructional method or restrictive curricula. Technical level barriers include the absence of up-to-date working hardware or appropriate instructional software, and limited access to technologies resources at the school. Therefore, having said this, the main thing to do is to change the methodology of this project from the modern part to the traditional part. For example, if I make a physical or digital map, in the absence of technological resources, this project can be carried out without the use of it, since the same methodology can be captured with the use of sheet of paper and a pencil. Make a video tutorial. Well, in this part the difficulty increases. The easiest way to change the methodology of this project would be like to adapt it into oral presentation, since they follow the same guidelines but without the use of the camera. And the last one, that is make a diorama. Well, this project is the one that can be best adapted to any situation, since any resources can be used and recycled to create a miniature scenario. Of course, the result cannot exceed the expectation due to the environment in which the project will be worked on. And this was our project, and see you soon. Bye.